Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you how is medical student life in general. So I'm going to share with you my experience as a medical student, and I want to let you know how it is in the reality. So if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumb up if you like it, and I will appreciate if you share or you drop comment down. I'm going to repeat this like this is my own opinion and is my experience. You might have bad experience or might have a good experience. It depends with you. So I literally based on my experience in the different universities in China and what my friend literally telling me about their own experiences. So if you have your own experience different from mine, then I would appreciate if you drop comment. So let's see how is life in China in general as a medical student. The life of medical students in China is quite different from what I expected before. As you know, like when you're in high school, there's no freedom, and you expect to get more freedom when you are in college. But it's quite different for what I know, because in high school they push you to go to class and you have to attend every class, but it's literally the same here in China according to the university that I'm in. So there is signing machine where you have to sign. Once you get in the class, you have to sign, and it will show the time that you sign in your student ID, and it will take you picture. So you have to be careful. You have to sign in and you have to sign out. So once you just sign in, you forget to sign out, it shows that you didn't attend the class, and it's really going to risk your performance. Not only your performance, it can end up being deported. There's maximum number of absence that can take you to be deported or can take you to rebadge. So you have to repeat the class 1 year, which is literally can take your time, can take you a lot of your money. You're supposed to be careful. So you need to sign in and you need to sign out. But also there this habit where students can sign in and they can continue with their own business and come at appropriate time and sign out. Some of teachers can take local, which can affect your marks at the final exam. So you have to be careful. So you have to know your schedule. You have to follow your schedule and know what time do you have class. And literally there's a lot of homework which you're supposed to accomplish on time and submit on time. So literally I can say that it's not that much freedom as we expected. You can have a class from 8 o'clock up to 3:30 or 4:30, and other class can go up to 5:30. It depends with your timetable and the schedule. So you can have only like 1.5 hours for lunchtime. That's when you can have a break, you can eat, and at least have a lesson before other classes. So you must know your schedule. Literally medical school is very tight, quite different from business school, engineering school, or art school. So it's really difficult if your school, like a medical school, is very close with the business school or art school, and most of your friends are in engineering school. So you can just see like either they have more fun than you, or they have more time to do their own activities, or they have time to do part-time job, but for you it's difficult. No matter how many friends you have from other universities apart from medical school, you're supposed to understand you are a student from medical school. You have to follow the rule and the regulation, know your schedule, and make sure you attend the class, otherwise it will affect you. And in medical school, I think it's all over, not only in medical school here in China. There's things for rebadge. If you fail subject, you have to rebadge. So there is maximum number of subjects. If you fail subject like 4 subjects per year, you have to repeat. That means you failed 2 subjects last semester, the first semester, and the second semester you literally failed another 2 subjects. It means you have to rebadge, you have to repeat, you have to pay another money, and you have to repeat that class. Literally failing subjects can make you to rebadge. But not only that, also being absent to class, not attending the class. When you reach the maximum number of absence in a class, that means you have to rebutch. Because it seems like you know nothing. You didn't attend the class, so you have to rebutch. That's why I was telling that you have to attend the class as much as you can. This is very important, which is quite different from business school, art school, or engineer school. But here in medical school, you have to attend the class so that you could have criteria for you to sit for the final exam or midterm exam. So you have to do your best to attend the class, otherwise it can brought you into problems. And there's a greater competition in a class, not only in a subject, but you must be joined in different clubs or different research. Like here in China, people, they are conducting different research, so you might be joined in different clubs, and you need to win, so it can take much of your time, and you need to invest all your thinking, your brain there, so that you could get literally what they want you to win. Like everybody likes to win, and it's literally gonna give you credit if you join more to those research or club things, so it literally give you opportunity. But for doing that does not mean that you should not have other social life. You might have other social life, even to participate in different sports, to participate in culture shows and other matters. So it's literally not only medical, but it's explorer. As a medical student, you have to spend more time on your book. Sorry. Okay. As a medical student, you have to spend more of your time on your book. So most of the time you're supposed to spend on your book. By getting only one supplementary can make you to miss a lot of opportunity. And literally yes, because you aren't allowed to apply for any scholarship, not any scholarship, any opportunities that come to school. They might tell you you should not apply because you failed one subject. So you have to study hard so that you could avoid those things, so that you could have more chance to apply in anything, in any opportunity that comes your way. That's why most students here spend more time in books. Right? No one need to do makeup, no one need to do supplements. Take more of your time to study, and if you have all day, make sure you have fun, a lot of fun. If you have vacation, make sure you use it effectively. Not only that, what I could advise you is, if you need to do something, it's not the thing for you to think like, let me think, how could I do it? Just wake up. If you free to do something, there's no need for you to think. You have to wake up and do it, because when you stay thinking, that is how time goes, and at the time you can just end up counter and you want to do that thing. So the more thing is, if you free to study at a particular time, you should not think, go and study. You have to take action that take much of your time thinking, like, what subject should I study, how long should I study. Just take the book, go study until when your brain say yes, or until when you feel tired. Just explain for you literally how it is, and this helped me a lot to be on time and to be more productive once in college. Not only that, I think this work well in everyone, because when you have time to think, you just end up cancel, or you won't do it, or you must take much time to think than you do what you're supposed to do. So hope these tips will help you. I'm literally based to what you're supposed to know, especially how is medical school in China. So this is how students experience, but also it depends with school. That's why I told you, before applying to any universities in China, make sure you grab the internet, know the quality of university and the education that is provided as a school. They're not strictly like the way the school it is, but also the rank. Hello guys, in this video I have tried to explain more how is life as a medical student in China, the timetable and the schedule, how busy it is. So I just based on one area, but if you need me to explore more, let me know on the comment section. I will appreciate it, and I will try my best to make this kind of video. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button. And sorry for the noise, the wind, because I'm outside and there's a lot, so you can literally hear a lot of voices. So I'm really sorry for that. I will try my best to make a good video.